Alright, so we were talking about, I'm the major scale, and we want a picture being in there, it's kind of like very piano picking to think of the world's ending there. It's like if I was grooving here and want to see all that available. So, just learn that a little bit. It was your inclination to start with your index. That's because like when I went it was like a lot harder to do shit. It's not anymore. You're totally fine with 4 finger playing. So then what we realized here is that in this song we're playing G mixolydian, which means there's like flat 7s. So that's going to be instead of we're going to go. So rather than thinking about a bunch of flat 7s and shit, just like instead of, and you can think of it as being just like sort of a rock scale, a more bluesy, rocky major scale. You can always go insert your songs and funk songs, blues songs, and it'll sound more relevant than a regular 7. Cool. So there's just like instead of 35. Great. Anyway, so that's the scale we're playing on here. We've got these Fs. Great. So there's our first one. So, oh, I see. I wrote the scale out in front of this. And the thing was to sort of have your middle finger glued here, and so it's like yuck, normal, normal, yuck, normal, 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 normal. But then we see that that's just the way to do that. And the point is like that's out in front of this in every single key. But then we see how people actually tend to use that, which is way more using this easy to picture 3/5, like 2 fret spread stuff to do a lot of index ring stuff. So not without worrying about like running it like a scale, we end up doing a lot of that type of thing. Anyway, so we're at 2 minutes in, going. There's us, and that we really want like trying to think that slide, is the melody. So you're rather than think about like sliding from the 5th fret, just decisive, and you'll be fine. And then it's. Just a little slide to it. We decided we'd use our ring finger for that because we're going to be going in a second. So there's the first one, and then it goes back to G. So and it's like, but just so ring, index. Just do that a few times, so it's kind of tripping me out. In your practice, I don't. Cool, so there's that one. Boom. So play it slow and then go fast. And then we go. Let me get the rhythm on that. What was it? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So, excuse me. Try this one. So, ghost notes. Just do some stuff like that in your practice where you're like, playing something, whatever you want to play. This riff actually goes. So, picky index, boom, boom, boom. Cool. And then we've got our, that's ring, index ring, index ring. Great, that's it. Section. Then we go, so whatever the time is on that. So hammer on now. Boom, boom. And we have our. So before you include the slide at the end, just go. We have a ghost there, so it's like note, note, ghost, no. So get good at that first, and just recognize that like going. That's is second hand movement, starting on the root. So anyway, so that's what we're doing at the end. Where these little, I'm just sliding into it rather than not 2 frets. We're kind of like up 1 fret or half fret. So we're going. So X are for our ghost notes. So let's see. Fun. We're trying once for funsies.